Alright, hello everyone, this is the Booty Warrior, and I forgot that I turned off the music for the stream starting soon. Image, so fucking whoops. Now you might notice immediately that the audio in this video sounds a little bit different than usual. I'm trying out noise suppression, that way you can't hear the fan anymore, and it's a little less obvious when I am muting the microphone. And we're just gonna see how it goes, and hopefully you guys like this setup, because as far as dealing with the background noise goes, this is really the only thing I can think of until I can afford a newer mic. I'm probably gonna get one of those fancy pants studio mics that every other streamer uses. One in particular I've been seeing referenced is the Shure SM7B. I think that's how you pronounce that. I am not entirely sure, to be honest. But regardless, let's jump right into it, shall we? We're actually going to be doing some 2v2 stuff to start things off, keeping it nice and cash. I'm going to be practicing a bunch of macro builds this time around to mix stuff up. I'm probably going to end up liking pressure builds a little more, because it gives me a little bit more control over the pace of the game, but, it's important to learn the macro game to the best of my ability, and we'll just see how it is, man. Maybe later on I could practice my, the RAM rush build I've been doing. I could keep doing that, and just try to refine, when do I transition, how do I make sure my transition into the mid to late game is strong. Because it's not always easy, switching from pumping out a bunch of soldiers to getting ready to tech up to the castle age and all that. And I don't think it's a build that, I mean, I could be wrong, but so far my impression is that it's a build that really slows you down. Because when you're doing the RAM rush, you're not affording town centers, which are very important. I can test it out later, but I'm pretty sure the main thing we're gonna have to focus on going forward, as far as the RAM rush transition goes, is putting people on stone as the attack is happening. Probably around the time that siege engineering is about to finish, I can start pumping my men out there. Now, 8 food is how this is gonna start. Also, Porn Jesus is the name of our Chinese opponent, by the way. What a meme! And I actually learned a little bit more about the Blue Yeti mic while I was testing out the audio earlier. So you guys know how, in the past, when I used to push down on the microphone button, because I didn't have a hotkey for Streamlabs for a while, I just pushed the mute button on the microphone itself. And one time I did that on stream, it was during my Demon Soul stream, and I somehow got the bass boosted, the gain boosted. But I finally figured out exactly what's going on there. Now, the villagers can quite easily oversaturate the sheep to the point where they can't really farm it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna grab the first couple sheep I see and put them near the town center. Ideally as close to the workers as possible. I wish you could... I feel like that icon is way too big, honestly. But, whatever. And once again, I'm hoping that it's a lot less noticeable when I'm muting the microphone from now on. Dare I be an asshole? Okay, where's my gold deposit? Because that's the first thing I'm saturating. And I'm just doing this hoping that it will result in my streams feeling a hell of a lot more normal compared to other live streamers. And I'm gonna keep an eye on this because somehow the input sometimes the input drops. And maybe I don't even need to help build that. So I think I'm gonna stop. And there's not a lot of sheep around me, as far as I can tell. And now 4 on gold, because we're rushing for that feudal age. This is a build that I've been seeing Day9 doing. He's a great streamer, primarily known for StarCraft 2. You guys should check him out. But he's been playing a lot of Age of Empires 4. And there's actually quite a few League of Legends streamers and StarCraft streamers that have been playing this game. So I'm happy for the future of the RTS genre. This is like the first big new RTS game in years. I'm really hoping that it continues to take off. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click around as close to the entrance as I can. And I'm getting to the point where I'm able to hotkey this without looking at the icon. Like, I just know that QE is lumber camp, QR is the mine. I've been practicing off camera, my hotkeys and stuff, a lot. Now, 16 feudal is the big mean timing that we're going for. And we want 3 on wood. Right, did we find any more sheep? Alright, we're gonna put this right here. Is it a good place? Is it a bad place? I have no fucking idea, but we're gonna go ahead and do it. And then on 17... I'm gonna put this guy near the stone. Can I transfer this guy over? Alright, looks like we're just barely gonna be able to, like, get this here on time. And the idea of clicking near the bottom of the town center first is to make sure that our guys are gonna actually go there. Now, 4 on wood is our next goal, so we're gonna be saturating that. And actually... ah, shit. Wait, am I fucking blind or something? Okay, I'm being stupid. Not thinking straight. Alright, and now, 21... We're gonna need 5 on gold. Let me guys know if this sounds good to you. As far as the microphone quality. And the audio balance, etc. Now 23 berry mill is the next thing we're going for. 8 on wood. Now where's the nearest berry farm? That's not berries. Wait a minute. There is a berry farm around here, right? Okay, there we go. Make sure there's no idle workers. Now we're probably going to start rallying over to wood consistently. Only 1 on the landmark, that's good. Because I was practicing earlier and somehow I accidentally got it to fuck up. I don't know how that happened. It was weird. And I think we're just going to keep rallying over to wood for the time being. Let's see, so 23 berry mill, 5 on gold. We have 6 on gold right now. And then 8 on wood. So I guess we just keep rallying over to wood for the time being. And actually we have a little too much on gold right now. Alright, we're finished with that. And now, we can start getting our double axe upgrades. This is what day 9 ended up doing, so we're gonna try this out. Let's build another house. Let's see. And basically we're waiting until we have enough to get our, Here's what we're gonna do, actually. Is we're gonna try... They have a landmark. Oh, I actually took one, that's funny. Who do I want to rally next? Oh yeah, I need one more on stone. See, now these upgrades are almost done. These are pretty cheap, so I'm actually gonna grab them. I should have grabbed them earlier, I didn't realize how cheap they were, to be honest. And basically, as soon as I have 300... Let's see if I can rush this. Alright, I'm very close. Now, where's my next town center gonna go? Probably right here. Okay, now that we have our second town center ready to go, we can just do this. And actually, you guys move over to here. And now that that's done, we can invest in a stable. We have a lot of food right now, but not a lot of ways to spend our food in gold, so we're going to be trying to do that. I'm going to put my scout right here, just in case. And at this point, it's pretty freeform. My town center was probably late. Put stonework, because it's supposed to be rated by 640. But to be fair, Day 9 was playing as the English, not the Romans. So it's entirely possible that that's just a byproduct of... Oh, wait a minute. I can't even build fucking knights right now, what the fuck? Archery? Okay, they got one town center by the looks of things. Dude, did it drop my input and they just went straight to the gold? What the fuck? I guess we'll get the texture upgrade. Or whatever that's called. Textiles. Might as well get this upgrade. And how much is that? Man, a lot of our good units are fucking like... I guess I needed to emphasize the barracks. I forgot that you can't actually get knights for a while. And we actually don't have shit for an army, so I'm a little nervous, to be honest. Okay, you guys go over to food, make sure you're farming that. These are 4. This will be 5 for the time being. Then we can get this upgrade. We have plenty of gold, we're just lacking in the food. So I think that's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna move people over to here. Just to try to add to our, And that sound effect is confusing. Oh, hold on. Make sure we have this going. And, fuck it. Let's get siege engineering, just in case. We are starting to get a lot more people. Let's actually try to harass this. I mean, they have a stone center. Or, excuse me, a stone tower, so this might not work too well. Now, from what I remember, the camel archers are actually pretty strong in this game. I'm gonna build a second lumber camp here and make sure that we're getting up our economy. Now, how much is a wood? It's pretty cheap. I think we're gonna put this right here, actually. Okay, we are out of food here. Where else can we go? I'm not entirely sure what to do here. I feel like we fucked up this build pretty bad, honestly. Yeah, let's just add here. Get wheelbarrow. Put an outpost, like, right here. Oh, I get it. These are the guys that were rallied over here, but we ran out of berries. Okay. Let's try the X formation. Okay, just one of you guys go in there. And actually, just because we have so many people, on wood, I think we can afford to be a little inefficient about this. Because at this point, we really, 2, 3, 4, we really need to get up our account. See, the men-at-arms are a lot more intensive on resources. Now, we should be making 800 plus a minute, yep. Now, what is this? Don't really need that. Increase villagers' hunting meat capacity. We're not even able to do that yet, so whatever. Okay, one of our opponents is in the, castle age. It's pretty bad for us. Now, let's see, we're almost ready. I'm kind of nervous to move away from here, to be honest. Let's try just bumping. Oh. And now we can start adding on to our barracks count. Now, what do we want to do from here? I'm probably going to go ahead and just get a bunch of barracks ready. QS. And then we can get an archery range here and there. Oh shit, we have a bunch of people that are AFK? Okay. Man, the food resources on this map are actually kind of fucking shitty. I guess I can move my people over here? 9. You guys get over here. Let's get our upgrades. And let's actually go ahead and build a... Well, we can't do it quite yet. Okay, at least we have enough to build another mill, so that's good. Apparently we missed a sheep there. Now let's see if they automatically start farming the, deer. I'm kind of curious about that, because I'm not sure how that works. Okay, they do. That's quite good, actually. And the best part is that we have easy access to all of these upgrades that are going to make us a lot stronger. However, that being said, we need to start adding people over to gold now. This is probably good enough. Delete this, I don't think we need it anymore. So how many of these we got? Just 2 archeries? Okay, and then E, A. Then add an archery range. I think we're gonna go ahead and start adding people to... We have 72 workers, but barely anyone on stone. And I have these guys on 8, generally, the siege workshops. How much are these? I'm gonna need more gold, and that's exactly what I intend to do. Just getting a couple on stone, that way we have some economy. These are pretty gold intensive. Oh, hold on, hold on. Gotta make sure that we're building out more of these guys, and hopefully this is good enough to hold the line. Because who knows, maybe these guys are really strong. And we're gonna get ourselves... Actually, we don't need an mag now, we need a trebuchet to make sure we can push in our opponent here. Now, how much do I need for this? I need more wood. God damn, man. And that is the wrong thing I got. So, add that. Ah, shit, I got a bunch of idle people over here. That's not good. Okay, you guys quickly build something. Okay, I need just 300 more. Hold on. E, A. You guys build another house right there. Let's try Z formation. Or C formation. Fuck it. I just gotta keep getting wood at this point. Breaks down the door. Time for capitalism. So is game poo or nah? Waits to see how long it takes for Voodoo to notice. Well, thankfully... Oh shit, hold on, back up, back up, back up. We need more crossbowmen. Like I said before, this game is great so far. Oh man, I don't know, these guys are pretty fucking good right now. I'm kind of shocked at how good these fucking archers are, what the fuck? Oh, maybe it was this guy, I don't know. Actually, it looks like they're kicking my ass regardless. Okay, you guys just build out a bunch of farms, please. Okay, apparently the camel archers are really good units. I was not aware of this. Did I get the upgrades? I need Imperial Age for a lot of these. I guess I just need a lot more, I don't know. I'm probably fucked. Let's try this. Just keep building more. I don't know how we're supposed to help this. I guess I need to build more knights? I don't know. Bonus damage versus spear. What the fuck? Causes enemy cavalry to deal less damage. Huh. So apparently these guys counter spearmen. I guess that explains why it didn't fucking work. I might actually want to prioritize crossbowmen. What do you think of the audio quality in the stream, Final Fantasy? Does this sound better to you? Bonus gem damage. Okay. Weird how I need to click continue that time, but whatever. We'll just jump right into another game. No, actually, now that I think about it, I think those guys are weaker to archers, aren't they? Hold on. Let me see if we can... I don't know what race he was, though. Is the problem. Wait a minute, I played with Shloker before. In fact, Wait, no, this ain't the right one. Why does it not update? Like, it literally does not update to your most recent game every single time. I don't know what that is. So, I can't really confirm it, but I'm pretty sure those guys are weaker against archers. So I might want to prioritize just getting a bunch of archeries out as opposed to barracks. I thought he would just be getting regular knights. And I was under the impression that spearmen were always good into cavalry-type enemies, but I guess not. Sounds fine to me. I've been enjoying watching your streams and vice versa. Well, thank you. Thank you very much, brah. I'm gonna do a little bit of campaign stuff later, but right now I just want to try to work on my builds. So we're gonna try that build again. Everything seemed to be slower because Day 9 had his first TC started by 6:40. Now, the very beginning of the build is relatively easy. Retard. It really sounds like he's saying that. Every single time, brah. Alright, I see some sheeper. Sheeper. Yada. Cringe dial. So our boy Phil has been panicking over low tips because he had to pay his lawyer $1,500, that and his vacuum broke. Yeah, I kind of feel bad about him. Someone trying to steal his identity. I mean, I don't know the details, but identity theft is never anything worth laughing about, brah. Okay, you're gonna take that, and then you're gonna go with Dale. You understand me, soldier? Okay, you are going over there, right? Okay, good, you are. Now we just keep rallying to gold. I'm gonna try to finish Sleeping Dog's main story again. It's kind of like a... It's a little bit like Grand Theft Auto, isn't it? That's the impression I get when I look at the gameplay. Okay. Now, generally, I don't wanna worry about scouting my opponent until after I grab as many sheep as I can. Now, where's the nearest? Wow, that is a really small patch of trees, but I guess we can work with it. It feels like you're a lot more limited in resources in 2v2 maps. Maybe it's just me. They only hacked into it so they can expose his shopping habits. Fucked up ass, but hilarious as fuck. Ooh, more sheepy. That's what I like to see, brah. I just hope my men aren't gonna have any trouble getting in here. It's really cool how your guy can, like, go over the, hills and stuff, like, jump up with his horse. Okay. And I think I'm always going to be getting the blacksmith here. As far as I can tell, there's not really any reason not to. Just seems better. Okay, my opponent is scouting him out a little bit. Not much to— wow, they got guns. What the fuck, bruh? And now 4 on wood. Oh shit. Wait, hold on. I fucked this up. So I want 3 on stone.
Yeah, you welcome.
Okay, apparently I fucked up making the gold mill. Here, you go build a thing, please. Man, my build is already fucked up. I think it's a good enough time to see what exactly my opponents are doing. I could use more sheep, but they already took a lot of it, so... Man, people just rush for feudal age. It's crazy, man. Then around 23, we're gonna get our berry mill. Can you actually get over there and saturate that properly? It's kind of like GTA, but more Kung Fu focused. Alright, cool. I managed to find more sheep for sheep. That's good, man. Me and Yellow are the only ones that don't have feudal age at the moment. I'm probably gonna get at least a few barracks, but I want to emphasize crossbowmen. But okay, the thing is, I probably have to get like safety spearmen to make sure I don't die to a cavalry attack, because those are pretty popular. Now, let's take a look at that again. What does it take? Okay, I can't see it yet. But I'm pretty sure it's golden food. So I think we're gonna go ahead and build one of these bad boys. Okay, now how much is this? 600 gold. I can get this upgrade so I can do something. Well, I think I fucked up a little bit. Because now I don't really have enough to get a town center quite yet. I kind of forgot about that. I was like, oh, I gotta make safety spearmen, forgetting that I kind of need to delay it. You pretty much have to get the town center first, before you really bother with anything. We might as well try to... Ooh, a hunting cabin. These are Mongols, aren't they? I'm not sure. Okay, let's try to get that upgrade. Little, So this pawn is the golden... This is the landmark symbol, okay. I should have delayed getting the barracks, dude. Clearly getting the barracks was a bad idea. Then I can get this upgrade ready. Now, where do I want to build it? I'm probably going to build my next TC, like, right here. I should be able to get this. I should have taken it off of the stone a long time ago. The good news is now I can focus on getting all this. Now, where's the next tree line? It looks like the next tree line is around here. Let's scout that area. Put you on 2. Put another lumber camp right there, just in case. And, I guess I'll just get more of these guys. Let's start pushing over here. Alright, we're getting wheelbarrow now. I'm gonna keep everyone, like, right here. Let's try to get C formation going, so we can surround as many people as we can. So, the ranged upgrades and this are both... Okay, hold on. We're very, very close. Very close. Wait, how much more do I need? I mean, fuck. T... Okay, you guys go over there, actually. Let's just put one over at wood, just in case. I guess we don't need to do that. I'm sure my build is trash, honestly. But whatever. You'd probably like it, I don't know. Yeah, Sleeping Dogs does look kind of fun. I wouldn't hate being able to play it. I might actually go into 1v1 maps so I can practice this properly, I don't know. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay, age 4 is almost upon us, bruh. Isn't that great? I'm gonna try to help him out. A... Oh, hold on, hold on. Yeah, we should be able to fight these guys, I would think. Okay, maybe not. Looks like they have +3 upgrades, but we're still kicking their asses at least. Really? Okay. Apparently we don't have any vision once he surrenders, so we learned something new, man. Yeah, fuck it. This build was fucking terrible. I might actually go back to... Well, I don't know if I'll go that far, but... The entire time it just felt like shit. I didn't have any army. It took me forever to get a second town center. Just complete disaster. Complete disaster. Let's try 1v1 from now on. Keep things nice and simple. You can get it on PS4 for 10 to 5, depending on the sale. Okay. I've been pretty tight on money lately, so I haven't really been able to get new games too much anymore. I can check it out. Online lag, dude, they cheated. They wouldn't be able to do that online. Man, snorting feels like shit. I'm just saying. Now, I misunderstood part of my build. I might need to try out the English, actually. Okay, I didn't actually need to do that. I'm operating under StarCraft 2 logic. Well, I never said I have to play the Romans forever. But just because it's what Day 9 ended up doing, let's just try it out. Because Day 9, when he did it, he had like a really early ranch, a stable, and he was able to, he's like one of the landmarks of the English, is a ranch, from what I understand. If I have time, I can double check to make sure that is correct. Wait, what fucking... Is that not what he was doing? Wait.
Here.
What fucking faction is he? He was the French. Okay. Okay. Good thing we corrected that. Disaster averted. That would have been bad. And I'll put that in the notes. French macro opener. So I haven't really played around with a lot of the other factions. Would you ever play Civilization? I don't know. Is it anything like Age of Empires? I forgot to type GLHF. Oh, woe is me. Whatever will I do? Oh, I hate when people do this shit. They just fucking rape your opening in the beginning. I don't even know if you can do anything about that. I don't want to be forced to get berries, man. This early. I really don't. Let me make sure that actually built. Okay. It's not finished yet, but it is being built, which is important. Kinda. Isn't it, like, more passive? Like, it's more so about building a town than it is about being a war game? Or maybe I'm wrong, I might be thinking of something else. Oh, I hate cheesy clay so much. And then from here on out, I think I just keep farming it. I think like you didn't actually get them all. I just wish there was a hotkey for the stable. Okay, hold on. So on 17, I get my stone. And now all the timings are starting to line up a little bit more. Apparently you can't, like, target anything with a TC either. The hell is that? Independent towns, maybe? Now, 4 on wood is the big meme of the day. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, I don't see anything else so far. And now that we have 4 on wood, now what? 21, now we want 5 on gold. And then... doesn't really say. Fuck. Let's just build our windmill. Okay, so he's gonna have 1 barracks ready soon. Now 27 mill and axe upgrades. Okay, so now we want 8 on wood. Okay, so we want to prioritize wood. Prioritize wood. Voting. Fucking English. And I'll just keep this right here. You guys go over here and farm this. Now, what can we make that strong into? Spearmen, that was the question. I could get these. And I'm actually gonna go get archers now. And I'm gonna prioritize all of these upgrades before anything else. Where's the... what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the Q upgrade. Then get this. Can I still get wheelbarrow? Yes, I can. I might actually get Q first. Make sure that I farm nice and quick. Okay, so he has a bunch of longbowmen and spearmen right now. So, ideally, all I really need to do is create a bunch of archers. You guys get over here so I can get another knight, please. Thank you. Now these cost wood, which I do not... Oh, God. See, that noise of the archery scares the shit out of me every single time I hear it. Really? These are royal knights. How much does this cost? 50? Might as well get it. Now, where do I want to build this? Probably right here, if I had to guess. And I forgot to get a third peasant over there. Let's see what he's got so far. Can I get a blacksmith? Yes, I can. Now, the good news is... I can actually try to scout around. Gotta get my upgrade going. Oh, what the fuck? These guys are already here? Okay, this is actually kind of problematic because I don't really have much. It's more so about baiting the attacks here. Oh wait, I'm actually gonna be able to fight this, I think. Nope, maybe not. Oh, that's so fucking annoying. I keep losing a bunch of villagers, man. I should probably be more aggressive, honestly. Let's just get another archery going. Uh-oh. Here come reinforcements. Ah, man, I'm so fucked, it's not even funny. I haven't been able to focus on anything this entire time. Like, I barely have any on food. Look at how fucking terrible the return is on the food, it's fucking ridiculous. Oh yeah, I lost everyone on gold, that's why this is so shit. I'm gonna try double pumping out the archers, it's probably not gonna be good enough, but... might as well try at this point. Just invest into Apple stock. XD... XD... I'm not even close to getting Castle Age. Put down a house. So, like, I'm starting to feel a little bit more comfortable, but... odds are his army is quite a bit bigger than mine. I haven't really been able to get any of these upgrades either. So I'm just gonna start investing heavily into gold. I have 17 on food, so theoretically I'm not really gonna need anyone for a while. Dare I poke out? There's a lot of dudes, man. I'm starting to get in a decent position, but I gotta try to upgrade everything. Oh, so that's what he's doing, huh? Let's try to be cheeky. Except I can't do anything. I don't have nearly enough. Okay, fuck it. What's his upgrades like? It doesn't look like he has much. Jesus, I wish there was a way to, like, easily go between the two town centers. Alright, let's push out. We have a concave on him, so theoretically this should be okay. Man, he is committed, man. He really wants to do this. And apparently they outrange this. I did not know that's how that works. And they're buffed somehow? By the looks of it? Okay, you actually stay over there for the time being. Alright, you guys actually get over there, please. And, let's try to build a secondary archer. Dude, how much armor these fuckers have? Oh, they're villagers. What the fuck? Not like I really needed that. But what is stupid is the fact they outrange them on me. Come on. Fuck it, let's just A-move. Because we're gonna fucking lose anyway if we let them keep doing this. Because we need... The only way to really get through here is with, melee units. Which we don't have. Let's try doing something here. I don't think we have enough DPS. Well, maybe. Perhaps. And how many fucking archeries does he have? Fuck. He must have like 1 million, man. Fuck it. Alright, I want to see exactly what he was doing. With a thumbnail like that, I thought you would be playing Monopoly. Nope. How do you feel if they made a new Kingsville game but in VR only? Will I be pretty irritated because VR is like $100? Oh, I'm sorry, it's more like $500. Understatement of the year. It's like when they're like, oh, we're making a new Half-Life game. Oh, by the way, it's VR only. Like, what? Okay. Also, by the way, it teaches Half-Life 3. Alright, now if this game could be fucked to give me the replay, I would really like to see what exactly my opponent was doing, so I know what to look for. Okay, this time it felt like working. No, it doesn't feel like working. I thought that said 1v1. I'm pretty sure it said 1v1 on the match history. But it's giving me the 2v2. What the fuck? Man, I don't like board games. Okay, hold on, let me get out of here. Rip my win streak, man. Yeah, this is a 1v1. It's listed as 1v1 standard. I guess I just need to play another game before it will let me see what was even happening. My opponent must have been hardcore all in with that. 'Cause he was doing that for a while. He wasn't even like, as far as I could tell, he wasn't even like trying to tech behind it. And I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm like constantly queuing and spending my money, but I always feel so fucking poor in this game. Like, I always feel like I never have enough of anything to get anything done. If anything, I'd argue StarCraft 2 is probably the easiest RTS game ever made. Because you only have 2 resources, and it's basically as simple as, are you making units? Are you, spending your money and expanding? You're probably good. You know, there's obvious benchmarks to go with in StarCraft 2, whereas in this game, it's like, you got 4 different resources to account for, and all the things you need in order to tech up are insanely expensive, like 1,200 apiece. I'm gonna stick with the French for the time being. We're gonna be doing the same build, and I guess I'll just try to be a little bit more active about trying to grab the sheep before my opponent can. But if he knows the spawns and I don't, like, that's a pretty big disadvantage. Dude, the way he was, like, leapfrogging those made me think of, like, Terran players that just fucking bunker rush you in StarCraft 2. So annoying. I need to start paying attention to the fucking names of the maps, man. Right, this is ready. 10 house. Gotta grab as many sheep as I can. Okay, apparently this wasn't hotkeyed. So I guess the logic is you just want to grab as many sheep as possible before your opponent can. Now where's the gold? It'll be like right there, so we're going to be building a house in that direction. Oh, he quit. Alright. Man, we pwned him, am I right, fellas? Alright. But on the topic of the Kingsfield game, like, I guess conceptually, a VR Kingsfield game would be cool. I kind of wish From Software would bring that back, honestly. Like, I'd be happy if they just remade Kingsfield. And I feel like it's one of those remakes that would just make sense. Like, Kingsfield is obviously dated, it's obviously very primitive. I think a remake would make sense. If they, like, retained the... Well, I guess they could build on the gameplay. Because the combat is pretty simplistic. Although I wouldn't want them adding dodge moves, because that's just not Kingsfield. Kingsfield is more so about... I feel like if they struck something along the lines of Shadow Tower, or Kingsfield 4, probably Kingsfield 4, it'd be perfect. You can mix in there, like, instead of it automating your stats, it could, give you, like, a traditional Dark Souls style menu system where you get to pick strength and dexterity, and it has different benefits to it. Because that's something that kind of always sucks about Kingsfield, is one of my favorite parts of any RPG is like leveling up and trying to do a particular build and trying out different stats in different runs. But in Kingsfield you can't really do that. Way to go, Podge. Yeah. Okay, I outplayed my opponent so hard. Mentally, he just couldn't... He couldn't handle me, man. He was like, fuck this, I'm up against Moody. Alright, the map is Boulder Bay. Bulge Bay. And it looks like I'm spawning... We're gonna... It's like an island map, by the looks of it. Fuck. I don't really know what to do about that. Can you guys actually see the window screen? No, I guess not. Oh, I was actually watching a Roman documentary the other day, learning about Julius Caesar and how the Roman Empire eventually, they had all kinds of crazy dictators over the years. One of them was rumored to, like, burn down one of their houses. Okay, Bulge Bay, let's fucking go, bro. And he was like super egotistical and crazy. To the point where he like built like a giant pleasure palace in the middle of the city just for him. And like he killed his own mom for power and stuff like that. It's fucked up, man. I think the craziest thing I learned about that documentary is the fact that apparently, you guys know the Roman Colosseums where people like battle to the death. Apparently, naval battles used to happen there. Don't mind me, just beating the shit out of myself. We're stuttering. Apparently they had like an aqueduct that connected straight to the Colosseum. Yeah, this is the app. Oh wait, this is the map we played on earlier, wasn't it? Roman naval ships are like really... Fuck me. I forgot to get this. Dude, I'm so tilted, like, immediately, man. I guess I could do an altar win as well. I'm gonna do the same build, but this time I'm gonna prioritize the ship construction. The dock can be constructed at tier 1. I don't know how good French naval ships are, but we'll find out, I guess. Okay, we got a shitload of sheep at least. Get 2 on there. No, you're faked. Idiot. Actually, let's put the landmark over here. Wait! Acts as a market, all traders and trade shops return... Okay. In that case, let's, do what needs to be done. It's very hard to, like, find good build orders on the internet, at least on YouTube, as far as Age of Empires 4 goes. Okay, you build a mill right there. I'm honestly shocked that I can get away with, missing the gold mine earlier. It's heresy. 3 wood. Okay, so 3 wood, 3 stone, and then 4 wood. Okay, I guess this isn't purely a naval map, which is kind of unfortunate. Now we need 1 more on wood, then 25, excuse me, by 21 we want 5 on gold. I don't know, maybe he's in that corner over there, who knows. See, this map is actually kind of annoying, because it's like, should I invest in air? Or, excuse me, water? Like, I don't even know. Okay, 5 gold, 8 wood. Hopefully having... And I'm not going to transfer any of the workers, I'm going to let them do their thing. I imagine controlling the center is still really important. What the fuck happened here? Those like dead wolves or something? I don't need to build one quite yet. Okay, that is the wrong resource. Okay. Oh, here's the stuff. Okay, he is indeed building a dock, which is good to know. Where do I want to build this? Probably right here, honestly. Okay, you guys get over there and build the shit out of that. Let's just try to get a better understanding of how exactly... Okay. I think I'm just gonna keep rallying to wood for the time being, or should I? Huh, I don't know. I don't think any of this even uses wood, does it? I just hope the French's, docks are okay. Okay, let's go double dock here. And wheelbarrow is already being made. And now I think we're good to start continuing to invest into this. So, uh-oh. Fuck me. Oh wait, I can get a Hulk at least. That's something. Okay, so just gold and wood are the big means here. I think 22 on wood is okay. It's time to start transferring over to this. I'm gonna get double Hulks before I start investing in fishing ships. And I'm hoping he's only going for docks. Admittingly, I actually have no idea what he's doing right now. So I can get a dock right here. Okay, we got 10 on gold. Let's start investing more into food. 200 per minute, not really good enough, to be honest. Okay, you get over there. Let's get another Hulk out. And now just a whole bunch of these. Wait, do these cost food? Any of them at all? No. Oh, these count as workers? That's kind of interesting. These are really hard to click, holy shit. Let's try to max range this. Alright. 1200, 600. We're really close. Generates and stores resources. The more resources. Has all technologies. Let's try that. Oh, I see. Well, that's stationary, so it's not the worst thing in the world, ultimately. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, now where do I want to go next? Okay, I guess we're gonna start building a bunch of farms now. It is a temporary solution, yes. But at this point, undeniably better than nothing. Let's just check and see if they're actually doing anything over here. Alright, now, how many of these are going to be AFK? That is the question. I can't imagine that these guys are going to be able to win this. No way. Alright, it's time to build a few stables, I think. Because I don't think my opponent is that hardcore committed. Probably should have done this a long time ago, actually. Why can't I build here? So weird. Okay, now it's time to get a bunch of these. Food and gold. And I have plenty of both. And I'm actually going to stop investing in that entirely, because now it's getting to the point where the ships are becoming a liability, I believe. Okay, sight range of all military ships. Let's fucking go, bro. Time to pillage everything. Oh, hell yeah, man. Okay. Now you guys build that. Then this. At least we're killing off some of these. Let's just check and see what exactly my opponent's doing. Well, it's too late now, man. And apparently these are demolition ships. Right here. That you can use to bombard places. You guys get the biggest surround you possibly can, please. Okay, where's the nearest stone camp? I think it's about time that we start saturating this, huh? Let's see if this is good enough to push in. Alright, we have taken this. Okay, you guys get the fuck out. Ooh! Ooh, hold on. I can actually get Imperial Age. This is like the first time ever. Provide immediate access to Royal Artillery, which do 20% more damage. I want it, man. Uh-oh. There's the wrong one. Can I not hit those? Okay, where's the nearest wood mill? I gotta be careful here, because I might actually end up losing. Okay, here's the blacksmith. I need the Imperial Age, apparently. What the fuck? Okay, I want a scout to give myself as much vision as possible. Okay, these are all knights. Actually, we could be able to, like, bait them in here. Right, you guys bait over. Okay. I clearly need to tech out. I was hardcore in denial of this fact, but clearly it needs to happen. Let's see if I can bait anyone else over here. Now, he's paying pretty good attention to his army so far, so I'm unlikely to catch him often. Okay, Ballista... Let's try to get this ready. Okay, you guys go check that out. I'm gonna make sure that this area is secure. Yeah, I need more gold. Gotcha. Alright, let's just poke around and see where exactly my opponent is. Alright, let's back up. He has pretty decent upgrades as far as I can tell. Now, I don't think I can hit anything quite yet. Get some trebuchets up in this bitch, just in case. And then a 8. This will be 3. And I'm actually going to put down a keep right here. I really need to replace some of these units. Actually, that's probably really stupid of me, to be honest. Let's see if we can do anything with this yet. Might as well get all our fishing upgrades. Now, does this apply to all ranged non-siege units? I don't know if this counts as siege, honestly. Whoa, what the fuck? We can get so close. That's hilarious. You guys get over here. Let's just try to destroy as much stuff as we possibly can, because these units are kind of useless. See, I knew he was gonna fucking do that. Ah, shit. And these are actually mag- oh, okay, GG. Dude, we won a game, and we won an island game. Isn't that cool? uh... Alright, let's quit. Let's see if we can take a look at that game from earlier. Like, I don't get it. Am I supposed to refresh this or something? Am I misclicking? I don't know. Let's, I'm gonna go use the restroom, and then I think we're gonna do some campaign stuff. Nuts, says Final Fantasy Lover. You know, come to think of it, well, I think I called this out as I was doing it, but deleting the knights was really fucking stupid. Like, that fight probably wouldn't have even been that close if I just deleted ships as opposed to deleting my knights. It was the first thing I saw, and I couldn't stop myself. But yeah, let's do some campaign stuff. I don't know, I guess... I don't know why I can't select this, or if I'm, like, missing something. Wait a minute. Ancient Spires? No, that still didn't do it. It will show this game, but not the other one. Whatever. Let's just move on. The French have some pretty sick machines, though, not gonna lie. The Battle of Brûlé. I wonder if that's related to Brûlé.
Resolved their long feud over Normandy, with King Henry wresting possession away from his brother.
I hope they actually cover Roman
French King Louis
history.
VI would not accept Henry's heir as the future Duke of Normandy. Henry's fragile power would face its first test, an invasion by the French king.
Oh god, the invasion of the baguettes. Okay, some people like to ride around on horses, but the French, they just ride around on baguettes with legs. How do they do it? Who the fuck knows? Let's see. Okay, reception for the stream is looking pretty good so far. I'm actually trying to think of like another game we could be playing on the side. Maybe Doom 3, that was like a horror game I was gonna play for Halloween, but I kinda ran out of time, and I didn't feel like starting an entire playthrough. We got not too many games. I guess I could play Little Nightmares. Because I'm kind of in the mood for more horror games, honestly. There's also Soma, although Soma's pretty linear and pretty narrative driven. I could play Witcher 3. Would anyone here like to see Witcher 3? Potentially. Dude, that would be so... That would be so funny. You just start up the mission and the enemies immediately surrender. Oh, that would be based.
In the disputed countryside between Normandy and France, a smouldering farmstead gave away the beginnings of a French invasion.
I assume I'm not the French,
At the
right?
head of the vast army stood King Louis of France himself.
Man, what is it with the kings just throwing themselves out there in the middle of
Scout
fights?
hastily rode to inform King Henry of England, who was still en route to defend his borders. Hearing of the threat, villagers and guards fled their English-held towns and retreated to the stronghold of Fleury.
Uh-oh.
Above all, the English forces in Normandy had been commanded to hold the town of Fleury and await King Henry's arrival.
Uh-oh. How much time do I get? Okay, so we got a little bit of time before we have to worry about that. Fuck. I guess I'll rally over here. What if I do C formation? What does my army look like then? That'd be 9. What about Z? That's a little bit better. I even have some people in the back to like defend my shit.
village of Crescenville fell, all English hopes lay in
Oh, I can tab.
for the king's arrival.
But it defaults it all. That's not very good that it just defaults to all. Okay. It's interesting that you have an opportunity to, like, defend people. Oh, we got a new sub. Alejandro Ivan Lev Diaz, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Booty Sub Train! Yeah, we're not taking anyone's shit, man. Oh, shit! Okay, never mind. This is looking kind of hardcore, man. I don't know if we are ready for this kind of attack. Alright, let's build a... We can't build a barracks yet. Fuck. What are their upgrades like? Can't quite tell. Okay, let's actually rally a bunch of people over to food. Can we close this? Okay, gate is locked, which means I should not be able to do anything here. Okay, somehow these guys are still here. I hope it doesn't expect me to spend a bunch of money on the towers. Yeah. Okay. XD. Can I get knights yet? I need the castle age. Oh no. Oh no, that's so much shit. Did I not get an autosave? Let's try again, shall we? Because we don't have siege, which is typically important for holding that. I don't think we can access stone either. No, we need the castle age for that. No shortcuts here. Time to rage quit. I don't know if I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna try my best to not get mad.
disputed countryside between
Let's start off with food, and then...
the English forces in Normandy had been commanded to hold the town of Fleury and await King Henry.
Okay, am I crazy? This is supposed to... F2 is supposed to select everything. Maybe it's because I have a hero, I don't know. Some hotkeys just don't seem to fucking work. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I hotkeyed this first, so it ended up being the first thing I see when I select. That's, kind of annoying, actually. Because I have to, like, really be careful about how I hotkey this. I have 7 on wood. Well, they're not here yet, but they're on their way.
Fell. All English hopes lay in holding Fleury for the king's arrival.
Now, what kind of buildings can I make here? Arsenal. I kind of want to see what that's about.
The town of Granville succumbed to the French, and the English were pushed.
I'm sorry, you were saying? I didn't mean to interrupt you, waifu. A lot of these are trash units, though, and I can't really get man-at-arms yet. Wait a minute! I thought I had more people on sheep. What the fuck? Do I have a mill or anything? I get forestry at least. These apparently... This is the English don't cost food. That's interesting. I think it's time to add more to food. How in fuck's name am I supposed to hold this? Okay, evidently I did that a little early. I thought the entire army was already on my doorstep, but I guess not. It's like the Battle of Helm's Deep, but it's like the poor man's version. I got that dollar store fort instead of that hardcore Helm's Deep shit. You know, I'm actually in the mood to rewatch Lord of the Rings just because I've been playing this game a lot. Actually, laying siege to castles was so cool. I'm hoping they can eventually patch this to where, like, the load times aren't nearly as egregious. Sorry, but we need to saturate sheep before anything else. What a trash mine camp placement. R. I'm not really sure what to do though. So what does this do for us? Oh. So that was basically a really bad placement. I don't know if it's possible to out-repair them, man. I think there's too much shit over here. What's this supposed to be? A fleshuary? A fluery? What? Oh, defend the town until it survives. That's what that means. Okay. Surely a few men-at-arms should be able to compensate, right? And what are these random workers that keep coming over here? Like, for some reason, random workers just keep showing up in the middle of my army. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, it makes a little bit more sense now. Alright. Let's see what happens. Why is... Can these guys not repair? Wait a minute, why are there way less people here right now? Like, what? Like, the army isn't nearly as big as it was earlier.
At last, King Henry and his forces made their arrival at Fleury.
Oh, hey, what's up, brah? Alright, now... That's all fun and games, but, what now?
Knowing that King Louis himself was on the field, Henry saw his chance to put England's claim to Normandy beyond doubt.
I need more on farms somehow. Yeah, food doesn't rot at all. Alright, now you get over here and fix this real quick, please. Now I just need a bunch of food somehow. I guess we'll push out. Let's just try pushing out. See what happens. We have way too many on gold, actually. Let's just leave 2 there. Then we got 13 on food, so it should be a little bit better. Okay, so I guess now we're just... trying to recapture stuff. Okay, you build a lumber camp right there. Where is our stuff? I can barely see anything.
King Louis, determined to oust the English from Normandy, began sending attack parties to harass King Henry and his forces.
And we're running out of space.
King Henry's men struck at the French forces and recaptured the town.
9, right? Okay. Okay, I want to bring this up because it's something that's really starting to annoy me. So usually in an RTS, when you select multiple things at once and you like want to focus on it, if you have like 2 different parts of your control groups on separate sides of the map, it will focus on the biggest clump of them. But in this game, it literally goes in the space between them. So right now, I have idle workers on one side of the map and another side of the map. As a result, if I select them and try to focus on them, this happens. Just random... It just randomly puts it right there. So I don't even know where any of this shit is. So these are stables. Arsenal building? Oh. Okay, maybe we should back the fuck up. Let's try putting this right here. I hope we didn't fuck ourselves, that'd be awkward. It's a pretty big army, man. Just try to move them back here. Okay. And now the king. Why can't I select you? I gotta hold down control, right? I think I'll go ahead and keep focusing down on this area. We walking nice and hard, mate. Alright, we're gonna stay right here for the time being. I guess I could try to get used to this kind of format. As far as like tabbing, that's pretty much what I do when I play as Terran in StarCraft 2 anyway. And I'd rather not be forced to use individual hotkeys for every single type of structure, because that's just annoying. I swear to God, it sounds like she said fuck me. Moody quit being horny. Come on, brah. Uh-oh. Okay, so far we don't have any big attacks coming back in, but you have to be wary. Try to get some crossbowmen out on the field. And I'm hoping I don't have to tell them to, like, finish the farms. So I'm gonna try to make sure that they're all doing something. If there's not enough farms, then there's not enough farms, but I'm not even sure which is which right now. See, I gotta get all my upgrades. I think it's time to finally move people over here. No, my mind is just soaring with what they're probably saying. Infinite food. Yeah, no one's starving anytime soon. Unfortunately, these are trash units. I need to do something about that. And right now, the most obvious thing I can do is just try to saturate everything. Oh shit. Okay, I think that's just a scout, so we don't have to worry yet. They're just gonna keep putting people on gold for the time being. Now, I do have the crossbowmen, but what else could I build? Probably a siege. It's probably a decent idea. see. And then more of those. Let's get this ready. So we got 11 on gold right now, that's pretty good. Actually, I want to get another town center, so I'm going to start building this. Got Springalds, which are okay. And I'm gonna need a lot more gold just to get Mangonels, gotcha. Alright, let's actually stop and save real quick. So you take that, please. Okay, there goes my gold. And these are going to be pretty resource intensive, so hopefully they can burn down my wood supply, because I have way too much right now. This is a mickle matter. Okay. What the hell is a mickle? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep getting sprinkled for the time being. I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't need that. Oh shit, hold on, I got a sprinkle by mistake. That's no good. Let's try to push out. So how many have we got? We got 68 right now. I learned that you can hover over this recently, so I don't even need a hotkey to like figure out exactly how many I have. We've got a decent amount. But we keep running more and more low before we can really do anything. Apparently longbowmen can create their own camps, it's kinda interesting. Yeah, we can just keep this here. You guys can just go over there and then move back here. That would be great. Oh, wait, I don't want to do that quite yet. My army's way too big. You go kill him, please. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's just A-move them now. I wish there was just a patrol command. That way I don't have to like constantly micro this. But oh well, what can you do? Can I attack? No, I can't. Apparently those do have like a minimum range, a blind spot, just like in a AoE 2.
Henry's claim to Normandy faced only one more obstacle: King Louis and his army. In the humble peasants' fields of Bremule, two kings would settle their claim to Normandy.
Alright, let's get another town center right here. Actually, let's build more stables, I think, is the play. You just grab all that. Wow, he's glitched. LOL! Look! He's glitched! Wow, what a great game! What the fuck is this? Oh, that looks so dumb. Is there anything else to take? I don't know. I think it's time to start saturating my, other stuff. Alright, time to make a bunch of knights. Let's see how good Magnels are at like critical numbers. They're looking pretty good, bruh. We can get a lot more crossbowmen up in this bitch, though. And I think I'm just gonna ignore everything else and just finish this out. Okay, so now we got 3 town centers, pretty much. Let's go out here and put down a keep. Alright, let's get our Magnels in position first. Incendiary arrows. Let's try that out. Oh, that's adorable. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh fuck. Probably should have saved. Wow, holy shit, he didn't even die, what the fuck? I don't know how that happens. Maybe he's supposed to surrender or have a dramatic death.
Far from home, but rallied by their king, the English army forced a French surrender and put King Louis and his knights to flight.
Unfortunately, he was invincible.
The impromptu battle
So we couldn't finish him off.
Victory for the English. King Henry had secured his ancestral lands under the English crown.
Well, congratulations. Okay, now his helmet's really making me think of Age of Empires 2. He's glitched, wow, dude. Yeah. Okay, restroom time, because I drank way too much water. Way too much. Dude, I almost got locked into my own restroom. It wouldn't open, I was getting nervous. I was like, God damn it, am I stuck in here for the rest of my life? Okay, that's the end of Booty's quote-unquote career. Damn, that's 2 trips in the span of an hour. I know, I know. I'm not intentionally winking, by the way. I'm just saying. Alright, let's fucking move on with our lives. You know, I actually want to buy the Hobbit movies. Because the first 2 Hobbit movies are actually pretty okay. None of them are as good as Lord of the Rings, but
Normandy was back in King Henry's hands.
they're kind of fun. They have good highlights, especially the second
One
one.
year later, his good fortune turned to tragedy. In 1120, his son and heir William Adelin died in a shipwreck.
I was actually about to appear in like a... It was like a really tiny community tournament for StarCraft 2, but... Because, basically... I think... Let me double check.
Desperately needed a new heir.
There's gonna be a tournament being run by...
His sons left alive,
Rather Fun Games, or
and
LLC.
chose his daughter, Matilda. Henry forced
Mostly like
his
low
parents to
level,
swear
but
oath to accept Matilda as queen. But
I
when the king
didn't
died,
have time to play the tournament, unfortunately. Because I have to go to work all week.
England would not be ruled by a woman.
To be fair, I could have put more
Matilda's
effort
cousin
into like
Stephen saw his chance
figuring out when exactly the tournament was going to happen. Because they weren't very clear about it, but if I was... I'd probably done more of a job asking them. I could have called off in the tournament days and possibly appeared in it.
But Matilda wanted what was hers. She was also lining up powerful supporters who would fight Stephen for her right to rule. Their conflict engulfed England in civil war. Fighting raged throughout the land. on one of the kingdom's most strategic cities, Lincoln. Matilda's allies had commandeered the castle.
I don't know what the fuck is happening, by the way. I haven't really been paying attention.
They besieged the castle.
Whoops.
Stalemate.
Now this is Helm's Deep.
As dawn broke on February the 2nd, everything was about to change. Matilda's half-brother, Robert of Gloucester, raced to break the siege.
Okay.
As Robert's forces approached Lincoln, Stephen's army turned away from
He got that siege engineering upgrade. He's ready to
Robert
fuck
could
shit up.
win Matilda the crown, but only if his army could win the day.
The castle at Lincoln was under siege. Inside, forces loyal to the Empress Matilda awaited relief from her half-brother, Robert of Gloucester. To break the siege, Robert would have to capture the king. Right? Also, like, I kind of brought this up earlier, but I was kind of thinking about, trying to stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. That way I can still grow my page. Because I hear that Twitch is a little bit better for newbies. Growing an audience. Probably doesn't take as much time to get paid for streaming either.
Their task, to liberate the castle from King Stephen's siege. While behind Lincoln's walls, troops loyal to Matilda held the castle for the Empress.
Look at that epic cape.
First, Robert's forces would stage an ambush to prevent enemy reinforcements from joining with King Stephen's army.
Okay. Oh, this blocks the line of sight. Interesting. You try to get into more of a death ball formation. Well, I like how they're whispering in the trees. Did they do that every time? Wait, stand ground? What do you mean stand ground? That's a thing? Hold on, what is this? Units standing ground, but do not chase unless ordered to it. So, this game actually does have a hold position, just doesn't fucking tell you. That's ridiculous.
Robert's men concealed themselves.
I'd like to be able to rebind that.
And lay in wait for the enemy.
I guess I could get used to it, but I'd rather not. I don't think I need to use H for anything. Okay, that's a little bit more straightforward for me. Okay, now it's set to H, so it's a little bit more straightforward. Oh, what the fuck. Okay, I guess I got way too close. Fucking get him, brah. I need to get good at, like, identifying whether or not they have upgrades. It's not very clear when you click them. That's what I call a gangbang, man. Just start swearing at the game until it works.
Robert defeated the first column of Stephen's reinforcements.
Okay, good. It automatically stops holding position when I move. This is weird. I wonder how much this is useful in the multiplayer. So is this is where the rest of them are coming, right? Oh shit. This is an ambush, right? Maybe it counts. Let's go for a full-on surround right here. I never really paid too much attention to their attack animations. They're kind of nice.
With more of Stephen's reinforcements eliminated, Robert was steadily undermining the siege.
This is why you gotta put your overlords on the map, man. Literal box formation. Oh shit. Whoops. Can't see shit now. Let's try to get up close and personal with those guys, shall we? I wonder if you can tell whether or not they have the speed boost on. I assume all the infantry need that upgrade. XD fucking wrecked.
Robert's men decimated King Stephen's reinforcements and were poised to break the siege. Continuing the push towards Lincoln, Robert sent in a large company of reinforcements to aid his vanguard. To further weaken the siege, Robert would need to cut off Stephen's supplies. He targeted the nearby market town.
Sure. Where exactly is it? Oh, okay. Thank you, commentary at 80. Let's actually regroup before we move out. Hey, moving for the win, brah. This seems like a decent way to attack, honestly. Thankfully, I don't have that many, I only have, like, the scouts, so it doesn't really matter if they have a bunch of spearmen. Alright, stutter stepping. Look, Ma, I'm Terran. Look, Ma, I'm one-shotting. Look at this incredible tracking. Bring the motherfucker down, bro. Oh, good, it didn't waste my time. How considerate. And then dragons start attacking. You know, I'm sure there's gonna be a dragon mod for this game eventually. There's all kinds of crazy Age of Empires 2 mods.
A group of knights arrived at Lincoln to bolster Robert's army.
Okay, everyone group up on me. Let's try X formation.
King Stephen's supplies began to dwindle.
So I guess he just doesn't have trebuchets or something?
Robert
just
received
chilling?
word that Welsh troops under Matilda's banner were en route to join forces with him. But King Stephen had the roads to Lincoln heavily guarded, and the route was not without risk,
Oh.
even for the hardy Welshmen.
Can I not control them? That's weird, they like reacted to my right clicking. Does spam clicking actually help? I'm kinda curious. It just doesn't feel the same without the active, man.
Matilda's Welsh allies were ambushed by the king's soldiers. Robert's men would need to aid the Welsh if they wanted their help in breaking the siege.
I feel like we got it pretty good right now, but I guess we can take any help we need. Oh god. Okay, thankfully they don't have any crossbow men, so my men are gonna fucking destroy them. Let's try back into Z formation for that surround. Especially with their army being split up the way that it is. Mom, when are you giving me grandchildren, booty? Mom, get off the stream. Oh my god. I don't need this shit right now.
On the road to Lincoln, Matilda's allied troops made for the castle to lift the siege.
But Mom, Akko is all the love that I need in my life. Okay, what are we doing now? Defeat the besieging forces, as opposed to the sieging forces. Maybe besiege means they're in the act. The act of sieging. Let's see. Define siege. Besiege. Define. Surround a place with armed forces in order to capture or force its surrender. Okay. Alright, let's kick their asses, man. 2 years later, Buddha shows off his little Satan spawn. Yep, grown in a lab, specifically. And the audio's all over the place on my ears. Okay, I guess we're going this way? I thought we were gonna attack him from behind or something.
Robert's forces spotted a large detachment
Oh.
of Stephen's soldiers guarding the castle gates.
Let's kick their asses.
If they
Let's see how useful this is.
they would need to break the blockade and rout the army.
Alright, hold on. We need the right music for this. Alright. This is what we're talking about. I hope I don't get my fucking stream blocked as a result. That'd make me cry. Dude, imagine an entire PvP stream with just Lord of the Rings music. It could be more energetic though. This is a little more somber.
Robert's forces scattered the king's army, leaving the gates to the castle unguarded.
Alright, here we go. Oh, this is like the best part of this particular song.
Robert's men
Wow.
finally united
Look at it glitching, they're trying so hard.
to use the castle to strengthen their army. To lift the siege, they needed to destroy the enemy camps surrounding the castle.
So what, I control everything now? No, not base management, my AoE game, anything but that. Okay, let's see what else I can get. Okay, I guess we're pushing out this side. Oh, really? They're just gonna let us push out, huh? I'm down with that. Let's keep this on 5 while we can. Yeah, eat a dick! For Rohan! Alright, let's get that surround going. I'm sure we can clear at least one of these. Now, what are we gonna do with this? Where's the gold? We don't even have a town center. Kiting! Fucking wrecked. Alright, focus down their battering rams, melee units. Now we just gotta move down here. Come on, man, why so somber? We're winning. So this is clear it out. I think we can clear out this side. Okay, hold on. I got better music. Alright, and now we save. In case we fuck up and throw.
Siege camps.
Rudy, hold on, guys. My kid is crying. I gotta go shake him the stuff. My kid is glitched. Yeah, I really don't have enough here. Okay, you guys get the hell out. Let's actually just try fighting straight up with just archers. Let's actually bait them over here. More crossbowmen. No harm in that, right? I don't know, man. These guys are actually pretty tanky. Especially with the man-at-arms. I mean, damn, man. Alright, we're so close. So we're really strong against the spearmen. The longbows, I mean. But we're not so good against the men-at-arms because they're armored. Okay. That makes sense. Right, you guys get on over there. It's time to rock and roll. See how much better the crossbowmen are. Get the fuck out. Okay, we did it. Now we can just attack with this.
Forces struck down another siege camp.
Wait a minute. Is that theirs? Oh, I'm not letting it go, man. No fucking way. Oh, wow, a siege tower. First time I've seen such a thing. Okay, that's pretty much all their melee units. Oh shit. Alright, time to preemptively split. Okay, fuck this, get the fuck out. Let's just add more longbowmen. And we're almost done, but we don't really have the materials to deal with these guys. Oh, we have fire arrows, so I guess it's not terrible. I think we just attack into this now. Oh, they had an entire army there, huh? Okay, actually get in there, please. You can probably attack from here, right? No. Okay, everyone get in, like right now. Jesus. What's this? Longbowman? Okay, I didn't see this. Just like that, our stuff is gone. Totally worth it, though. Where is it? Okay, it's almost done. Just this last part right here that's like a pain in the ass to break through. You guys focus that down. Try to split as best as I can. Alright, we did it. Oh my god, this is a derpy ass micro to say the least. Both condom controls. Oh. Oh good lord. Isn't that a bitch? Okay, let's actually try to kite him out. I think we got way too many crossbowmen. Alright, we did it, gamers. We fucking did it.
The king's army was scattered, and those who didn't fall fled.
Hell yeah.
King Stephen was spotted, shielded by his men. To end the siege, Matilda's forces needed to capture Stephen and rout his army.
Well, if you're gonna attack directly into a castle, then so fucking be it, bruh. Uh-oh. Actually, let's get in. Okay, I think we can do this. Especially if he's gonna, like, completely leave his stuff in the open. Oh, hold on. Let's focus down this guy. Well, I tried. So these are better than the horsemen, is what I get out of this. Okay. And now we just gotta find that springald, wherever it is. I thought it was over here, unless it died. That'd be derpy. Let's get a Mongol, why the hell not? Alright, we got him, boys. This time for real. We've won the battle.
Matilda's men closed in and finally captured King Stephen.
Look at that swagger.
Won the battle at Lincoln. But the fight for the crown was not over yet.
It never is, man. It never is. Just when you think it's gonna be over, it's gonna go ahead and start over again. So there's been no drop frames in this stream, right? No? Okay, cool. Wow, holy shit, we've been playing for like almost 3.5 hours. Man. Let's watch the trebuchet. There's like one last little thing we can do. I'm curious about this. How do you create the best weapon in the game?
Was the king of all siege engines. A catapult capable of smashing down castle walls from great distances.
Oh, they were just big round balls?
At Warwick Castle in England,
I thought they were on fire or something at least.
one of the largest in the world. Originating in 7th century China, by the 13th century, trebuchets had evolved into devastatingly powerful weapons.
Oh wow, the Chinese came up with this first.
So effective. It has several key features. A pivoted arm with a weight at one end, and a sling to hold the projectile at the other. To prime, the 6-ton weight is raised using tread wheels.
So this is one of the wheels, one of two that's attached to an axle, which would lift the counterweight, weighing 6 tons. It's based on muscle power alone. What's essential about launching a projectile as far as possible is making sure that this end of the arm is moving as fast as possible. So once that weight drops, it really sends this
Glass
end of
cannon
the
build
arm
when.
moving at its highest velocity.
Well then you get hard countered by mangonels.
Pivot close to the counterweight, and by launching the projectile from a sling. When released,
Or just a bunch of
the
longbowmen.
sling whips round, vastly increasing the launch speed. Trebuchets were carefully aimed, like modern guns.
In order to weaken the castle walls or even breach them, you had to make sure that the projectiles hit the same spot every single time.
That makes
For each
sense.
projectile to follow the same trajectory,
Don't want to
it
split up your
all had to be
damage.
the same weight and shape. To achieve this, masons used a gauge.
Now I'm going to load this projectile into the sling. Oh, this one must weigh about 25 kilograms, but some projectiles can get up to 150 kilograms. That's the weight of 2 men.
Okay. Please speak in American measurements. It's the only thing I understand.
To throw burning tar, beehives,
Beehives?
even dead bodies.
I thought that was just the Lord of the
Anything to
Rings
cause
thing.
maximum distress to the enemy.
Man, just the sound of it. So strong.
It was the counterweight trebuchet's lethal combination of power and accuracy that made it the ultimate medieval siege weapon.
Alright then. Wait, I did not mean to do that. Fuck.
Stephen at Lincoln gave Matilda the upper hand.
Did I skip that? I meant to quit, not continue. Oh well. I'm gonna be calling it here for the day, everyone. I gotta think of some other game I could live stream in the meantime. Here, that way you guys have a little bit of context. Let me, turn on display capture. So these right here are the games I got. And we'll then take some suggestions. I'm not guaranteed to play every suggestion, but here it is. Little Nightmares, preferably something I haven't played on camera before. See, Resident Evil 4 and 5 I haven't played on camera before. Yeah, Supreme Commander. That game, that's a very difficult game. Very complicated economic system that puts Age of Empires to shame. Later, Boot.